so yesterday we looked at adding fractions and how we can use a model to add our numerators together and make a good visual for us. Today we're going to take a step further and look at the opposite and look at subtracting fractions. So let's write subtracting fractions, page 66. Okay, let's write our objective. So I'm going to write today I will subtract fractions using a model. Okay, let's review really quick. So we have 5/7 subtracted by 2/7 is equal to 3/7. We call this a fraction equation. Okay, and just like what we did with addition, when our denominators are the same, we just work with our numerators. So we know that 5 minus 2 gives us 3, and our denominator stays the same. Okay, remember we call this our difference. Okay, so let's look at some steps on how we can subtract one using a model. So step 1, we only have 2 steps for today. So step 1 is to use a visual model to show the first fraction. Okay, and then step 2 is to cross out the parts of the second fraction from the first fraction to find the difference. Okay, let's see how all these words pan out into a real problem, okay? And just a reminder, we only subtract the numerators. Denominator stays the what? Good, same. Okay, let's look at some examples. Let's say we have 5/6 subtracted by 2/6, and they want us to find the difference. So let's draw. First step is to draw a visual to show the first fraction. So I'm going to do an area model because that's the one I like. You can do a fraction circle or a number line, whatever works for you. How many parts do I have? 6. So I need to draw 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. I take my highlighter. How many do I have? 5. So I need to shade in 5. Okay, step 2. Cross out the parts of the second fraction from the first fraction to find the difference. So I got to cross out how many? 2. So I go 1, 2. How many am I left with? 1, 2, 3, 6. Is that correct? Is 5 minus 2 3? Yeah. Okay, let's do another one. We'll use a number line this time. So let's do 3/4 minus 2/4. First step, draw a model. I'm going to do a number line. Got my 0 and my 1. I need 4 parts. So I have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and then 4/4. I need 3 jumps because my first fraction is 3. So 1, 2, 3. I have to cross out how many? 2. So I will cross out this one, cross out that one. How many do I have left? 1. I only have 1 part left. So 1/4. Is it true? Is 3 minus 2 1? Yeah, so it checks out. Okay, so I'm going to give you 2 to work on tonight because these are nice and fast. Okay, these are the 2 I want you to work on. You can use whatever model you want. You can do a fraction circle, an area model like I did, or you can do a number line, whatever one works for you. Okay? All right, see you tomorrow.